Hey there Capricorn, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for April 24th to the 30th. Let's jump in and see what's on the cards as we edge into Taurus season. And Taurus season often asks us to review, what are we committing to and is it in alignment with our true values? Let's see what comes through in your guiding energies. I have the Fool, and this is about new beginnings, maybe new commitments. Often it asks you to take a bit of a leap of faith, guided by your instincts into the unknown. It is Aries energy, and we're moving out of Aries season, so maybe that's given you that boost of fuel to take a leap of faith on something, on a fresh new start. All right, Cappy, what else? What else for my Capricorns? I've got the Two of Wands. Yeah, you've been planning this or you've known that this is coming. The Two of Wands is really about wanting to broaden your horizons, to expand and to kind of maybe move beyond where maybe you were comfortable in the moment. Now, this could be you accepting a new career opportunity that's a fresh new start that's going to take you to the next level. Love and romance, this could be you putting yourself out there in the search of love, maybe online, maybe, looking a little further afield. Maybe relocating or travel for some of you as well. So the Two of Wands is usually, planning for a new beginning and being open to that new potential. And the Fool would be you, leaping into that and accepting potentially a new offer or a new start. One more guiding energy for my Capricorns. I've got the Page of Cups. So you should be expecting the unexpected, right? Sometimes it's like as soon as we show the universe we've got some skin in the game, as soon as we start seeking, bang, it turns up because it was ready and knocking at your door anyway. But I am a huge believer in the vibrational matching and needing to make some moves towards new potential generally before it shows up. Page of Cups, a new messenger of opportunity, happy, joyful, positive outcomes, unexpected shifts, and maybe the catalyst for change. Now, bearing in mind the Page of Cups can be quite different from what we thought we were seeking, or it could be a person that wasn't really our normal type but ends up being just perfect. It could be a work career opportunity somewhere more creative, or with a startup business or something that's not as traditional but really ends up lighting you up. So let's get the rest of the story out, Capricorn. If you'd like a personal reading or healing, please do follow the first link below to my website where you can check those out. Grab my free Learn Tarot quick guide if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself. And for a deeper dive into learning tarot, haha, I knew it, my more immersive journey is the Initiation. That is an online course where I teach a full foundation in tarot, and I also teach my professional reading process, my signature process as well. Okay, join me on Instagram for daily readings. I'm also doing free mini personal readings over there. Spoiler alert, I have the shout out at the moment. You will need to be there, be a follower, and check my stories and reply to that if you would like to be in for a free little reading. Okay, let's go. I'm intrigued. Let's get these cards out. Okay, well, these are your cards here. Now, Capricorn, the sun is out. The sun doesn't come into a reading if there's not a positive, bright new beginning here, a rebirth, maybe overcoming some kind of obstacle. Now, you have Leo with the sun energy. You have 3 hits of Aries, the Fool, the Emperor, Queen of Wands. You have Sagittarius energy with Temperance. So much, Virgo with the Hermit. So much fire energy. This is about taking action. This is about moving forward. And I get the feeling that this all started going down for you in Aries season in April, late March, to kind of coming to a peak now, moving into Taurus season. So there was a unique portal or energetic conditions, Temperance says, for you to make some moves here. Right? And we have free will. We can miss potential. Sometimes it comes back around, sometimes it doesn't. But it feels like the potential is for you here to make a new move forward. Okay. So I don't know where to start because it's just like, it's all calling to me at once. Okay, let's start with the Emperor. Let's start with the first card. When you don't know where to start because you want to talk about all of them all at once, start with the first one. Okay, the Emperor. Aries energy in its strongest, most capable form. And I know that you're not Aries Capricorn, but you're coming out of Aries season where we all channel that energy to a certain extent. This is about making moves, big, bold moves towards some kind of positive new beginning. Now, it's a beginning that's really going to set you up for the future. The Emperor number 4 is in the Major Arcana, is taking action on the manifestation of the Empress. So there's a hope, dream, or wish that you can achieve a milestone towards. And the 4 energy is a firm foundation on which to build on. That's really going to serve you well for the future. Like, you're not building towers here, you're building empires, you're building really strong structures here with the Emperor. And there's calculated moves that you are making or you're being called to make towards that goal. So the Emperor, you know, protects themselves from the energy of others, the naysayers, sometimes your own energy and your own fears, and plays that game of chess to your advantage. So I think that because the Two of Wands indicates some future planning here, that you're quite conscious of what you're trying to achieve here, and you really do feel, you know, ready for that. And I think you've been calling it in. And Temperance says that conditions are really right. There's this sweet spot of alchemy here, sweet spot for success, because, you know, temperance, you've probably heard of tempering chocolate. If you haven't, it's the process where you warm it to just the right temperature, where if you reset it, it sets all glossy, and then when you snap it, it has that beautiful crisp breaking noise, right? And it's a fine tolerance to get it there. So Temperance talks about that fine balance where things come into alignment, where your sweet spot for a new beginning, right? We see the Ace of Pentacles rising on the horizon to call in some kind of new opportunity. And that might just be that you are at the right place at the right time with the right energy, you know, to bring this in. So if you need whatever it is that you're trying to bring in, and it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you, it's a commitment with someone. Others of you, it's a hit of money or finance or a new job or a new home, or, you know, a plan to travel and the money comes in to do that. Whatever it is, please be seeking and reaching out, because the conditions are right for this. There's a sweet spot here, and there's also divine guidance between the Sun and the Temperance to bring this in for you. Now, the Hanged Man is here. I think for some of you, you already put some feelers out and you've applied for things and you're going, well, there's nothing happening. The Hanged Man is a waiting period, and you're waiting for that answer so that you can move forward. Well, Eight of Wands is here. It's absolutely coming, so hold tight if that's you. Sometimes with the Hanged Man, there's something to let go of in order to move forward. The Death energy is the one that comes after this, which talks about surrender and release of the old, or an old identity, shedding an old skin, leaving a sense of home behind, ending another job, another relationship, whatever it may be, so that you can liberate and so that you can move towards this new beginning. So that energy is also here. And what is also here, though, is the one sort of sneaky card in the spread here, Cappy, is the Five of Pentacles. And that is the fear of, well, if I take this leap of faith, what if that doesn't work out and I've burnt my bridges and, you know, I'm just walking alone here. I've become the hermit, right? I don't have anywhere to go. Like, I've burnt my paths. So the Five of Pentacles is, I feel, the fear of loss. Fear of financial loss, fear of being alone here, and making the wrong move, right? But I can't see any other supporting messages for that here. And ultimately, I think if you are leaving something behind, all of this energy has come in to show you that that cycle's actually closing anyway. So if you do find yourself with a space in between, that will be the space that you are healing and reflecting so that the new path can reveal itself to you. So, you know, either way, I think that you're moving to a fresh new start here. Can I just say that the Hermit with the Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands does indicate potential for travel or movement, or like communicating further afield, the opportunity. You could be communicating with a head office in another state or another country, or you might need to travel somewhere or move somewhere, or you might be meeting someone from another place. Page of Cups, they're different. That is coming through. So there is that energy. There is also an energy of you meeting purpose or destiny here. The star energy burns in the Hermit's lantern, the one that walks the road less traveled and takes that leap of faith, finds their destiny, finds their purpose, because when we stay stuck and we stay holding on, we can miss that potential. Queen of Wands says, stay determined to manifest this new beginning. She is following her instincts and being led and guided by that, and the signs of your angel spirits guides that are absolutely coming through to manifest. And it's moving towards Wands energy, what lights you up, what gives you energy, what can grow, where the potential truly is. And I just feel that you're going to get a message or communication so that you can move towards that. The Sun says the future is bright ahead, and it's known as the most positive card in the tarot deck. It is also a yes energy. If you're waiting for an answer of an opportunity, it's yes, yes, yes. And it's going to have you, I feel, move out of a stagnant time, a harder time, overcome a challenge, or at the very least, move towards a rebirth. Now, Eight of Wands, the communications coming in, that's going to change your direction. Again, this card, like the Page of Cups, comes with this, you know, I thought I was heading in one direction. I thought I wanted this, but I've been given the total opposite, but I'm excited about it. Like, I can see how this was meant to be, and I can see why I was heading maybe in the wrong direction. So a directional shift, change that comes in fast. It starts with a message, which started with you setting an intention, making a plan, and calling it in the first place. I'm excited, and I think you should be too. Let's get you an oracle card to close this out, Capricorn. See what we get. We got reframe, and this one says, this is happening for me, not to me. So if you have gone through a Five of Pentacles, a loss, or you're needing to end something, this is most definitely happening for you to shift you to this new potential. It's the gift, right? We see a gift in that card. Companionship. Ooh. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Now, companionship, the Page of Cups, there could be a new connection that will synchronistically happen out of this, whether it's a new friendship, connection with an organization, or a love. There are great new companionships coming for you. And I have Divine Source. Help me know that my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source after all. You're being asked to trust the process. Trust in divine orchestration here. This is a beautiful, beautiful omen. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that gave you some clarity, guidance, insight, or maybe some faith or hope. I am wishing you all the love and magic, and of course cheering you on, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye for now.